Hello YouTube and Twitch, Lytbringr here, and we are back with Darksiders 3. Dun dun dun. We left off last week, and I said I was going to look up a guide real fast and find however many people I was missing. I was missing one civilian, and he was in a place I wouldn't have gone back to if a guide hadn't been like, oh, by the way, if you look at the ceiling, there was a strip of that purple glittery gemstone stuff I need to use. So to get up there, you need to swing, and at the top of your swing, let go of your whip, hold the A button to stick to the roof, and then roll, and she's like there in a corner in like a second, third floor kind of balcony thing. I'm like, yeah, I wouldn't have found that. It was also an area I wouldn't have gone to. I'm starting like 3 minutes late on this video, which, darn. I was trying to do my taxes early and eat food, and because I was trying to do both at the same time, I ended up failing at both. So I will be eating the last bit of my steak and baked potato later after this. So this might be a short video, guys. For you guys watching me on stream, I will probably be off and on. I feel like I should just go off and on like all the time. Would you guys like that? Like, see me, hey, it's Tuesday, I'm in a mood to play a game, and since the stuff's already set up, do you guys want to see me stream that? Can't tell you. Maybe I'll do that. Like, build up my Twitch presence a little better. And then when I get a bunch of Twitch people, they're like, oh my gosh, how did I not notice this guy? Oh, it's because he only streams like 1 or 2 hours at a time on the weekends. Oh, that explains all the things. But, yeah. Talking about steak, quick shout outs to my local place called Steak Express. It's a takeout steak place, and they do delivery, and their delivery fee is only like $2 no matter where in town I am, which makes me super happy. If you're gonna buy steak from them, I usually like to do it at like any time before 5, like put in the order before 5, because their lunch specials on 6 ounces of steak tips is like $8, but after I don't know why I keep doing this, but even now, like, I started with nothing. I have like 700 something souls. I did do some grinding in Bloodborne, so you guys that watch me on Saturdays are gonna be like, oh dear God, why is he a level whatever ridiculous number I'm at now? And I'm gonna be like, yeah, about that. I'm not prepared to fight Pride. Oh, right. I keep gloating about what the Rider's Mercy Medallion gives you. When you've gotten all 20 people, you get a 10% damage boost, which is nice. I don't know why it put physical and arcane damage. I don't know why it didn't just put, like, damage and then plus 10%. I mean, for health, it didn't say, like, health versus or defense against, or although I would love a defense mod. No, where am I going? I was trying to go to Vulgrim and turn in like this pittance of souls just to be that guy and waste y'all's time. So yeah, shout out to Steak Express. Also,
this, as you wish.
a shout out
Do
to...
make sure they scream, horseman.
Shush, Vulgrim. Darn it, I was gonna shout out something else. I feel dumb now. It makes me upset. Also, I will give a shout out to Valkyrie Aurora on YouTube and Super Butterbuns. I recently started watching... I have always watched Super Butterbuns. I like a lot of her stuff. But one of her videos, she had a friend doing some voice work in there, and I loved her voice. And I know that sounds weird, but I usually can't focus on one thing at a time. Like I start getting bored or I start getting antsy. So but Valkyrie Aurora, whose name I think is Sophie? I think she says it in her own videos that her name is Sophie. Um but I really I love her voice. It's very soft. I mean, I'm not gonna say it's pretty or hot or anything like that, but you guys know what it is. Ooh. Oh my gosh, is that it? Like, just the door and I'll fight her in there? Oh my gosh, I thought this was like a tower, like from Darksiders 1. Instead, it's just a really big freaking, like, cathedral-style honkin' mess. Okay, okay, because in Darksiders 1, like, 90% of the game was trying to get into a tower this big. So, like, you had to free an angel, or you had to free a demon, and then go after, like, 3 or 4 other bosses and get their hearts so that you could give the demon back his, like, full power. And he's like, okay, now I can open a door into this well-fortified tower. It really didn't feel like that, but it was also up in the air, so I couldn't, like, fly up there. Cutscene versus Pride, and if Pride's the final boss, I'm gonna be ticked. Ooh. Pride
Confidence suits you.
When earned, yes.
You are proud. See, I never understood why pride was considered a deadly sin. The power you feel now after having completed an arduous task, isn't it empowering? You've shown great promise.
They're
Done
having a girl
exceptional
talk.
work. Don't you deserve something for it?
Perhaps, but not from you.
There's...
Before you make a tragic mistake, I'd like to make you an offer.
I love how she's
You've
just
seen the
flitting around.
world. You've seen the state it's in. You're smart enough to know that someone somewhere has lied to you.
It's not me.
There is no plan. There is no balance. It's all lies. But imagine if it were true. Imagine if you and I truly set out to give the world direction, order. Isn't that your true purpose? We could be the force for balance the world deserves. We could be greatness.
I want her wings. Tell me I get that as an item.
At one time, that speech might have worked on me. But that was when I did not understand how ugly pride could be.
Ooh, that's naughty. Pride's gonna be grumpy about that one.
Thank you for your generous offer, but if this world is to be fixed, neither of us will be the ones to do it.
Because we're both jackasses. Like, neither of us is... Oh, jeez.
It saddens me to see you play out this role. You need not be anyone's hook.
Ooh. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. That. What's the touch button? Okay.
To try and best me.
Sup, buddy? I've gotten a lot better since we last fought, jackass. I'll be taking my health back, thank you.
Nothing will accomplish in your whole miserable life will compare to that which I have built.
What has Pride built? And why does Pride get backup people?
Nothing will accomplish in your whole miserable life will compare to that which I have built.
Oh, that's it? All I have to do is break your shield? Lame. Nope. You don't get freebies. I get freebies, though. And Pride is toast. That was probably the easiest of the bosses.
Did you speak to the Lord of the Hollows? He knew. He too was proud.
Tell me about the council.
Your so-called masters are infected with pride. They serve no balance.
Pride looks like she's pretty.
Who do you think released the Seven from our prison? What purpose do we serve without humanity to corrupt? Tell me my words do not ring true. You cannot deny the pride that still resides within you, can you?
Enough empty flattery. Tell me everything.
Man.
You already know everything, mistress. The great irony here is that for once, your enemy is right. You should feel pride, but you do not. You only feel fear. Fear that you came this close to greatness, only to fall!
See? Your council betrays you.
Dang.
Watcher?
Always so
Oh,
pretty. I used to be so jealous of you, sister.
Envy.
Envy. Envy was like the first one I fought. Yep. Yep, we're doing a prime evil thing. Okay. Kinda playing out how Darksiders 1 went, because the Watcher in that game was like an enemy working under the council too. I was waiting for like Death or Strife to show up in the back row.
It was all true!
Yes, all of it. I envy that ignorance. Bliss, is it not?
You know what else I envy? Your power. And thanks to our mutual benefactors, that power is mine!
Whoa.
Pride had it right. The Charred Council set you up. They want us all dead. All seven sins and the horsemen.
No! Oh, but I knew better.
They were hoping to use the sins and the one horseman to kill each other.
Jealousy. I took the form of a trusted servant, and you, horseman, became both my sword and my shield.
Which makes me wonder, is Mark Hamill's... Oh, dang. Okay, I predicted a fall. Didn't feel falling out the bottom.
With the other sins out of the way, I will destroy the Charred Council once and for all. Only then will the Earth finally be mine.
Wars have commission. Death's off somewhere. Strife's doing their own job. Yeah, the council's kind of...
Goeth before the fall. A bit on the nose, but the message is clear.
So, who's the Watcher that the Charred Council sends with war in the first game? Are, like, Watchers an actual species that the Charred Council utilizes? Or is it every Watcher is some creature the Charred Council makes or uses, and they're all jerks and traitors because the Charred Council is corrupt? I don't know. Because nothing I've seen so far, I think, takes away from the canon that is Darksiders 1 or 2. And that's hard to do. It's hard to make a prequel that's
You
not.
snore. Maybe it's a broken nose.
Hey, the guy's with Ulthane. Or think he's one of Ulthane's
Well,
dudes.
looks like you've been busy. Doing what, I have no idea, other than getting your ass handed to you.
Why you gotta be so mean?
Who are you, human? To speak to me like this?
Oh, I'm just another refugee, like you. But I am not strong enough to defend the balance. That's your purpose.
How does he know about that?
I have learned that I am weak.
Well, maybe now you finally understand how all humans feel. Pulled into a war they never asked for. Left to their own devices against forces they cannot possibly understand or effectively fight.
Nope.
All of humanity has been betrayed, and yet they still fight on. What about you?
I
Okay.
strayed from the path. I have been jealous. I have been wrathful. I have been lazy. Worse and more. All the things the seven sins stand for, and I have paid dearly for it.
Right? Her bestie.
So in other words, you have lived.
Yes.
Good then. You're finally alive. And with life, there is always hope.
Is he an angel? Like an archangel
in my
Uber?
battle with envy. No doubt she's on her way to destroy the Charred Council, even as we speak. And I remain stranded on Earth, so when you speak of hope, human, I cannot concur. All hope is lost.
No. Haven is built on hope. Come, speak to Ulthane. You'll see.
Is that what he's been building this whole time? Like a freaking Deus Ex Machina portal to the Charred Council kind of BS? I love how they're all looking at me like, oh, she's cool. But Envy didn't actually take her power. I mean, she pulled it from her. Right? Yeah, I still got all my mojo, girl. About to get on like Donkey Kong.
Why did they help me?
It's, kind of what humans do. And the fact that you send more than a few survivors...
Yeah, that's
our
part
way
what I didn't get what he said. Like, humans keep fighting. I'm like, I found 20 of y'all huddled in corners.
To quit now. Envy holds the power of the Seven. Your betrayal can be seen on your face. Left for dead like some useless, discarded thing. But it is not over.
Go free war.
Here,
Kick Envy.
take it. A gift from the Lord of Hollows. Deserves to be in stronger hands than mine.
You know not what you offer, horseman. You cannot be serious.
It's important. Clearly, I'm not worthy. Don't you want it?
This was not meant for me. The Lord of Hollows knew whom he was choosing. His faith will not be questioned. Not by me, anyway.
What?
What is it?
This milestone should be acknowledged. If you won't do it, I'll do so for you.
A reflecting pool?
Aye, with a few adjustments. But it's only meant for you. Will only take you to your heart's desire.
I desire only to finish what the Council began.
Find your resolve, horseman. It's all you have now. And it is what you need if you're to stop envy and unseat your former masters.
Yeah, the council's been corrupted. Pride was a really easy fight. Now I know why. Is because it's a boss fight leading right into another boss fight shortly. But I got all my mojo back, so that's nice. Man, I got nothing for beating Pride. Except a cutscene and betrayal. It cuts deep, man. And Ulthane knows what the Lord of Hollows gave me. Because the second I hold it out, he's like, whoa. I feel like I'm carrying the one ring around. Ulthane just pulled a Gandalf like, oh buddy, I want that ring, but if I use it, bad things are gonna happen. But nothing like this is in Darksiders 1 or 2. There's no like mysterious item with a purpose we don't know about. Well, time to go. Yay, watery goodness. Bloop. So, if Envy wasn't that crow monster at the beginning of the game, who the heck was that? Because, like, Envy had the talisman. Did like...
You've been so long watching and judging that you've forgotten how to fight!
The Lord of Hollows could have kicked.
Dare attack this holy sanctum?
All they have is fireballs. Yeah, I'd whip them too.
I dare, because no one else ever has, and that makes this even sweeter.
Ow! That was my eating
You haughty
Where'd
sons
she
of
get the
whores
Reaper
have had
song?
this coming for eons, and you have no one but yourselves to thank for it.
Your lust for power will be your undoing, Envy.
Well, isn't that the pot calling a kettle black? When I'm done here and you're nothing left but pebbles, I will simply wait out the apocalypse and destroy whatever weakened generals remain. The Earth will be mine.
It's time for a good old-fashioned chick
It's
fight.
over, Envy! You have failed!
Kill her, horseman. We command.
Oh,
Oh,
you should.
shut up! You command nothing but my scorn, and you will know my fury soon enough!
Blasphemy.
Oh, sh.
Yield or die, Envy!
The entire Charred Council can't touch me. You go fight. Really? Does everyone here wear heels?
Seriously?
No, but it was worth a shot.
Oh, dang, she's quick. Okay, let's go for that cheap damage early.
We both aspire to greatness, both hate our kin. Only I have everything, and you have nothing.
Whoa! Okay, didn't see that coming, but... Freaking doll. Ow. Oh, I'm on the ground, aren't I? Nope!
There is nothing you have that I do not.
Okay, I will actually use my heals. Nope! You stay over there, buddy. Okay, I feel like a Diablo fight would have been cooler if Diablo had summoned, like, every... Okay, if you do not stop breaking my combos... I still don't know where she got this scythe. Oh my gosh, guys, with the...
We both aspire to greatness, both hate our kin. Only I have everything, and you have nothing.
Whip smack! Stop. Everybody won. I love how the angel weapon she got is one of her stronger weapons. No guns for you, that's Strife's thing. No sword for you, that's War's thing. No scythe for you, that's Death's thing. I know how to fight all those battle styles.
All of it was mine! I deserved it! I had it! Mine!
For the horsemen!
That's it? She just kicked her? Oh! Okay, that looked cool. I'll be taking this now. Give me back that black soul stone. Are you actually dead now? Suck her up. Nope, if she had actually taken my power like she was joking around doing. Again, that compressed, like, it's like there's a small black hole inside her body. Although she looked a lot like Death. Like, the mask looked a lot like Death's mask, which, kind of meh.
It would seem you have finally accomplished your task, Fury. Perhaps you should be rewarded. But perhaps not. Envy may have caught us unawares, but we have more than enough power to deal with an insect like you.
Let's
You
go.
have overstepped your bounds, horseman. You shall be punished, along with your brothers, like the impudent child you are.
You do know I'm immune to fire.
No! I will not die like this! I will not allow your corruption to spread!
Oh, we get to see what this is.
Stop! Where did you get that? Deliver that unto us.
You just tried to kill me. I ain't giving you jack squat.
I don't think it was made for you. Besides, feels pretty good.
Such arrogance! Such gall!
No, that would be pride. This is truth. And the truth is, this can destroy you!
You'll never find out, wretch!
Uh-oh. It's like, you do know that with this, I have enough mojo to, like, beat the ever-loving crap out of you. What'd she just do? What did she just do? Like, she threw the Sin's amulet and blew it up. Oh, crap! I meant to switch it to apocalyptic for the last fight. No! To see if it was gonna, like, count. But I think there's been too many updates. I don't think that was gonna work anyway. But, oh my goodness. That last fight felt pretty easy, too. So, I'm thinking... Aside from Wrath, because Wrath's a pain in the butt, he hits like a truck. And he hits all over the place. Like, his sword is so big. But I think some of the, like, regular enemies... And Gluttony, because Gluttony was that giant, like, Kraken monster, and that sucked. But, oh my goodness! Did we just win Darksiders 3? Okay, so...
Unity is key. If we're to move forward from here, we must move as one.
You won't make it.
The Council.
Enraged. No doubt fueling the attack on Haven in secret. If you have a plan for them...
Now's the time, buddy.
The time is now.
Or you can say it that way.
Heaven, hell, the Charred Council. They wish to see them annihilated. You know this, but perhaps you don't know the reason. Even before the apocalypse, Why were your lives so hard? Because you were created for a great purpose and left unprotected. So those who fear you have set out to destroy you with false promises and wars and sin that they blame on you.
I really feel like he is
They
like a
all
hidden
fear
agent
you.
of somebody.
That fear can be used
Like
against
maybe-
them.
maybe like
Humanity
God's right
can
hand.
win this war.
Look around you. This is what's left of humanity, and we are in no shape to fight a war on the scale you suggest.
No. You must hide.
From the eyes of heaven and hell, the Council? That's exactly what must be done. But what humanity needs more than a good hidey hole is a protector.
A protector?
I thought that's what you were doing. Oh crap, it's the Destroyer. Yeah!
Charge! Let the armies of hell eliminate all that is human. Once and for all, we shall raise this planet.
Show me his other eye. Is it scarred? Is it scarred? I can't tell. Traumas. Dang. But yeah, even the sins were like, you do notice that, like, in all this, the humans are just like,
Makers! If you honor your station, do what must be done! Horsemen, come!
But
The Makers will buy us the necessary time to shuttle the other humans away.
why is he going? Where is he going?
away to where?
Not back to the Council chamber. What sort of a Maker would I be if I built a doorway that only connected two places, huh? Your heart's desire, Horseman. A safe place for the poor unwanted.
I don't understand.
Well, you will. Sadly, you will understand it all as you travel with them.
Me?
They are in need of a protector, and you need a new purpose. Am I wrong?
Oh my gosh, that's gonna be game 5 right there. What's the human though? These guys are slow. There's a lot of demons. It's like, you know, I could help, right? But she can't protect 19 human beings. Plus
I
all of them.
vow to use all of the powers in my possession to protect humanity. And one day, we will set things right. Together. Uthane, my brother, War, is an innocent in this drama. If you ever find an opportunity to assist him in any way, I would ask you to do so.
I will.
I give him a gun and a gauntlet. And
Thank you, Maker. May our future be one of justice.
Aye. Safe travels, Horseman.
Although he doesn't seem as forlorn here as he does. What is he? Is he Strife? Because he's got way too big guns for some, like, nothing human. Yup, shapeshift.
Strife.
Wait, but I don't get it. Wait, if the Charred Council wants humanity dead, and they sent Strife on a matter of grave importance, did they send Strife to defend the humans? Or to, like, make sure the humans were wiped out, and he changed his mind because he like... What is going on? I don't... Like, he sees at the last second, wait, Fury is doing her thing, so I'm gonna wait killing all the humans until Fury is able to kill all the Sins. And then, when she's done killing all the Sins, she and I can team up and kill all the humans and Ulthane and all them. But instead, he's helping to defend the humans, who we assume the Charred Council wants dead, because they're not helping protect humanity. They're not doing anything to prevent humanity getting wrecked this way. And you find out in Darksiders 1 that apparently they're being betrayed because people are starting the apocalypse early and they can't do anything about it. I mean, I feel like they like their cushy job of being the most powerful thing in the universe, with the most powerful, like, underlings being the horsemen in the universe. But if that's the case... So, I've got one of the last archangels on Earth. At least in this. Because remember, it's like 100 years later is when Darksiders 1 and 2 happen. So, if in that 100 years, where is Strife this whole time? Where is... Like, are the Sins destroyed? Is that what she did? She, like, threw the unstable Soul Stone amulet with the Sins at it at the face of the council, and it blew up like a flashbang. And then by the time they look up again, she's gone. Because it looks like the Lord of the Hollows' amulet is capable of absorbing or at least shielding against... Oh, was I gonna die in that final cutscene? If I didn't have the Lord of Hollows amulet, would she have died? Like, alternate ending? Because I know having that amulet does affect the ending. Like, that's all I found out, because I really wanted to not make the wrong choice. But do I have that item now? I'd be upset if I have to re-rescue all 20 people to get, like, that... And then do the story thing again with Orthus. Don't know now. Maybe we will all Google it later. And I am laying the credits play, because if I'm going to play a full game for you guys, I feel like the game deserves its recognition. So if even one or two of you have watched even a couple of these videos... Early game, just like I'm guessing Bloodborne wasn't as tough, but that's because I took a weapon I was already comfy with and liked. But I had some stupid deaths there a bunch of times too. But this game was hard, it was frustrating, but about the halfway mark, I finally figured out what I was doing wrong. And then a couple episodes ago, they had done the little sneaky update of, hey, by the way, if you want insta-heals and the dodge to have less of a delay or be more fluid feeling. Like, they did something to dodge, and it was something to make the dodge more like Darksiders 1 and 2. And I felt those were right. There's DLC coming. I don't know if I'll do the DLC with you guys. I want to know, like, do you guys want to see that? If you don't, okay, I'll probably play it on my own. If you do, we'll see. I like the story. I really don't want to know now what happened to Strife. THQ Nordic, if you're watching this, I am really... you hit me in my love for the series. If nothing else, this episode has gotten me so hyped for Darksiders 4. I want to see what was Strife's job. Cause if the council likes having all their power, they like being pretty much over everybody else. Oh, it's her again.
I told you to silence the traitor.
Which one was the traitor?
No matter. The young one remains unaware of the power she possesses. The Council will deliberate this turn, and they will send war to Earth. A mistake. The final seal will be broken, and I will revel in the chaos.
So he already knew war was
may
going to do his
go.
thing. And who is she? Because she was seen in a couple of scenes in Darksiders 1 too, and you see her talking to this thing. Okay, let's see. Oh, can I seriously, like, what's it gonna load? If that's the case, I'm gonna switch to Apocalyptic real fast and just, like, wreck her into face. No, I mean, more dodges, less pain and suffering, hopefully. Because I was falling for stupid attacks, and she doesn't heal, she doesn't have, like, a middle form, it's just, she gets multiple attacks, so. I kinda hope I can get credit for the Apocalyptic win. I know I won't, but I wish I did. I want to see, how many achievements do I have? Oh wow, we're only missing a couple. Secret. I think a couple of these are just like, yeah, I don't think I had enough things to balance that many. Defeat six. Ah, I was close to... See, but this achievement, had I looked at the achievements, and that's THQ Nordic, if you're watching this, and I doubt you are, because that ain't gonna happen. I really wish there was something in-game that had told me that, like, your God mode, not the best thing for... like, bosses. I mean, none of the specials are really meant for bosses. I've gotten more mileage out of setting her on fire and walking her into, like, those areas where those little bugs are. Because one or two procs of that fire area of effect thing she has, like, kill the bugs almost instantly. It's great. Alright, so we're gonna go in there with Apocalyptic, see if it works. If it works, cool. We just got, like, all the difficulty things. If it doesn't work, well, okay. What game would you guys like to see next, is what I would like to know. Yeah, we can skip that. Cheating. Oh, jeez, she hits hard now.
There is no life left for you! Even if you beat me, sin never truly dies. But mortals, horsemen sadly do!
Dang, she hits so hard. Sword. Yeah, son. I know that technique now. Nope. Bad pride.
It's the only time I will ever pity another living soul.
Dang it. I want right. Nope.
another living soul.
I'm not doing enough heals. Whoa! No! You son of... okay. She hadn't done that our first fight. She never attacked during one of her summons, so I thought she was locked. Well, crap. Crap. We will talk to Ulthane, I guess, real quick, see if I can't get a 5th thingy leveled. But I think I either missed a couple, or because I did a few only holies and a few only hells. Like, if I had only leveled up one at a time. But here, I think I've got, like, 2 that are being
How can
leveled.
a hammer be of aiming to lay down a mighty hurt, are we?
See, none of these weapons really has the range that the whip does, so I'm not gonna...
Interesting. All right. Let's
But
see
see,
what
like,
I can
for me to
do
do this, I need 4 more angelics, I need 2 more demonics. This can give me, like, the demonics, but then I would need a crap ton of angel. Yeah, I think I'm just... Had I not upgraded this guy, I would have the couple of demons, but I'm short.
Interesting.
Oh wait, we beat Pride. Let's see if Volgrim's got something. I'm also stalling because I want my Havoc form back because that was useful. Yeah, I didn't lose anything.
What would you ask of this humble? Take your time.
Stuff. Yeah, see, now he's selling like extras of these. No specials though. And that's a little disappointing to me. Okay, so I need like what, 12k? Do I have 12k sitting around somewhere? Don't think so. I could just sell the regular healing shards. Now give me a little juice.
Greetings.
Money. I do need to... Okay, let's go somewhere. Let's go kill something real quick. Where's a good place to just grind out kills? I don't know. I know some of the baddies you fight drop like can drop slivers and shards, and I could get stuff off of that.
Please take your time.
I don't know where this is. Like, where is this area? I'm trying to find just an easy place so I can get some easy kills that are also worth a crap ton, but I don't think that's gonna happen. So yeah, let's just pick a spot. We'll go get some kills because we only need like 12k. 12k is pretty easy to get / keep. Maybe while we're going, a couple of the guys will drop us some more adamantine stuff. But whoo, buddy? Like, Envy on Apocalyptic hits kinda hard. Now, my question is, because the update also rebalanced enemies after level 80, does that mean the enemies all scale with me? In which case, what's the point of me upping my damage and health if it's really just keeping me even? You know? Like, I hate games that scale with me, because to make it a challenging game, those games usually make it a thing of, well, we want the game to be... Oh my gosh, I'm still on Apocalyptic. Nope. Forgot. Everybody just beat the ever-loving. Wait, which of you's the original? No! Come on! I can't... For being so spry, yes, she can dodge all day, but her dodge is like 2 people lengths. And as you just saw, like, I was in the same square as the bad guy, and I went to dodge, and I was still inside of his attack range. Like, dodging doesn't work as dodging. I could have jumped over the guy, and it would have saved me. But there's a delay on combat to jumping. Like, I would have had to stand still and then jump. But, whoo, buddy. I wonder... No, because I think all it does is affect difficulty. That's okay. Let's do this again. Souls. Like, I died right here, so where'd my souls go? Did I lose the... Wow, I'm getting, like, no souls from these guys either. Oh my gosh. Yeah, are these guys giving me less souls now? Let's see. Okay, so this entire area plus these 3 breakables gave me 327. Now, I want to check this. Because I don't think souls are supposed to be a... Like, I haven't read every single difference
What would
between...
you ask of this? This
I want to feature
as
these.
you wish.
327. So let's see what happens. Because I was on story before, so bam. And the enemies will only reset if I die, I think. But I mean, we were seeing basic numbers on who was doing what. So let's get up here real quick. I love how we've beaten the game, but now I'm all like, what happens if I do this? That's gonna be like the whole rest of this video is me trying to... Nope, I feel like the souls didn't really change. These guys are just worthless. I still don't know where my souls went in apocalyptic mode. Like, where did they go? Had I not killed anybody yet? No, because I had broken the boxes, so I know I had... I don't know. But yeah, we killed 2 guys on easy, so we killed 4 or 5 guys on the hardest difficulty. This just is not a good place for the souls.
Greet this as you wish. This as you
See,
wish.
the problem is,
Farewell for now.
there are no guides for, like, how do you want to level with the level cap up to... Wait, what was this? What used to be here? What did used to be there? trying to look at my stuff and think, like, what did used to be there? Oh.
Good eating. Please take your time.
No, I feel like some of the earlier places just have more enemies. I feel like that's how it's gonna work now. Like, more enemies is better than, like, one big truant. It's like, yeah, I'm worth like 200, and you're like, whoop-de-frickin' do. How about I just kill like 12 baby dudes on easy mode? That also means for apocalyptic, I won't be able to do, like, anything. What was that item? I had all the relics a minute ago. Like, I've had all 4. Oh, it was the, okay. I get it now. Story. This is where the talisman for the evils was. For the sins. Okay. Baby is no longer confused. But yeah, these guys still go down about the same on apocalyptic. They just hit a lot harder. And since the game's kind of built for, like, you get mobbed and it sucks. But I mean, look at this. I just killed 3 guys. This is almost as many souls as I got from, like, that late game area. It's kind of disappointing, actually. Yay. No, just, I don't know. No. 12,000. I'm trying to think of a faster way to get it, I swear, guys. I'm not. Because usually, there's like items out there, or a breakable something. I'm just not. Oh, crap. Where are the bugs? Oh, jeez. Nope, I need this guy. Where's... Oh my gosh, I'm like, where'd the chakra go? Hey, and he gave me a charge for my Nephilim thing. But Envy wasn't that hard a boss as long as I don't, you know, rush. And I legit thought I had her pattern down, so when Envy rushed me while I was in the air dodging Wrath's, like, ground pound thing, I was not expecting that sword to come out of nowhere like that. Oops. Honestly, I think I'm gonna be getting more souls from breaking stuff than I am from actually, like, killing people. This guy. like, what's my level right now? Because my level was built for when there was a cap of 100. So, and this should be, what, 15, 45, 65, 71? 71? Because yeah, because the original build was built for level 69. And here it is. 30, 26, technically 13, but we've gained enough things to give me another point or two, so yay! And there will be a Vulgrim point right over here, because I did a lot of running around to make sure I got all the humans. The one video I found on YouTube that showed you the exact how to get to each one.
Take your time.
It was literally the second to last one is the one I didn't have. And I'm like, oh, are you serious? See, this isn't much.
This will fetch Vulgrim a high price. This will fetch Vulgrim a high price.
I can sell that one. I'm gonna keep those.
This will fetch Vulgrim a high price.
I don't need all these.
A perfect addition.
Okay, let's buy a demonic artifact.
An excellent choice. As you
10K
wish.
left to
Farewell for now.
Just because I know I'll be tempted. Because with 10K, like, the leveling system hasn't gone up. Oh, I was about to say, if I fall in there, I'm going to feel so dumb. I will say, like, at least on the easy difficulties, this game is a little more forgiving when you die. Simply because, like, yeah, I can get my souls back, they don't go away. But also, there's like the bar you can fill up with Vulgrim. I can, like, when I go to see Vulgrim, if I've got like 20,000 and I need like 25 to level, I can give him the 20 I have and it'll just stack for later, which is nice. I don't even know where I'm going. These loading screens are driving me nuts. But yeah, I might start a new game plus just to see what happens. But now that I know Vulgrim's got stuff, I kind of want to buy his stuff first. It was literally just here, and it loaded. Hey, another Vulgrim. But I haven't gotten enough souls with, like, the 2 people I killed to... Oh, wait, there's breakable stuff. Is this enough to give me the 2K I need? Yup. Wow. So yeah, we can buy another thing while we're here.
What would you ask of this? Take your time. An excellent, as you wish.
Actually, hey Vulgrim.
Good eating.
I want to go someplace else.
Please take your time.
Screw it, let's just go here. Oh, that's my laptop. Okay. I thought my Xbox was making a really loud humming sound, and I'm like, oh my gosh, what have I done? No. But no, I would definitely probably not buy this game for 60 bucks. It is very frustrating. As you guys have seen, a couple of my deaths haven't been my inability to know the enemy patterns. It hasn't been my inability to time things. Just some of it has been the enemy will always hit harder. They will always be faster. Some enemies get stun locked when you smack them. Some guys that are in the same group are like, no, I'm still gonna hit you. It will happen. I don't know if that's bugs or just like if the game AI has them slotted to launch an attack, they will launch the attack regardless. Like, once that button's pressed, there's no stopping it, buddy. Like, I don't know. If I did know, I'd tell you guys. But I don't. So I can't. But yeah, so if there's a game you guys want to see me play, I'm kind of... At this point, I'm kind of hurrying as best I can when I have the chance to finish Bloodborne. Because when Bloodborne is over, I will start playing they spit flamey goo. And they explode. Man, I hate them. Those bugs are probably going to be the worst enemy in the world when... Oh. You're on fire. Oh. But see, I've realized this healing on my... Oh, goodness. Okay, so we will stop playing when I've either done my rematch with Envy, or... Hey, Sliver. Or when my controller batteries die. Because I don't think you guys enjoy hearing me, like, changing controllers. Where'd you come from, buddy? Either way, you get to full heal me, so... Nope, I don't have enough to do anything. But yeah, if you guys have any ideas of what you'd like to see, I'm excited to play Salt and Sanctuary. That'll probably be the game I play after Bloodborne. If I don't decide to play, like, another run of Bloodborne. I doubt it, honestly. Just, Bloodborne is an experience. I've put lots of hours into it. I don't know if it would have the same impact if I did again. Yeah, I feel like the healing thing, I should put the whip for Apocalyptic. It hits almost as fast, it hits harder, so I'll be getting more of it. And the only reason I don't have it on the whip right now is because I like using the whip to smack things and get souls out of them, which is always nice. But see, even like you saw when I hit these things, sometimes the whip will pass through objects, and if it's not directly in, like, right in front of me, it just doesn't go through. Yeah, don't forget your name. I just mistimed it. I'll fall off here because this guy's really Darn it. I kept dancing around those so I could smack him with the whip, get some more gold. Yo. But again, I think I'm getting more souls from just breaking crap than I am from actually doing the fighting. I wonder. Is this a good way to farm? Probably not, because I hate the bugs. Goodbye. You is exploded. Dang. The ease with which I died in Apocalyptic kind of makes me grumpy. I mean, on normal and regular, it wasn't as apparent, but dang, I took like 4 times the damage against that dude. And since she has no armor to speak of, her armor is her HP bar. But if I want to up her attack... But I don't know, are the enemies harder to kill in Apocalyptic? Like, in New Game Plus, am I gonna have trouble hurting things? 'Cause if not, why don't I just invest all my points into freaking HP? 'Cause that's how it worked in, my early run. Like, when I got that tip, it's like, hey, go for like 50% of everything. It's like, well, half your max HP is really freaking low, but then it started to scale down really quick. Because you could get like, what was it, 40 HP a level, the early levels. Now it's like 20 something. But about the time you're hitting 15 or 20, it goes down to some stupidly low number. Why is it? I feel like it's never been this hard to farm, like, souls. Nope. Like, I see people going, hey, if you play Bloodborne, like Dark Souls, it's Bloodborne versus Dark Souls 3, and I'm like, I kind of want to start Dark Souls 3, but that game is very long. It's as difficult as Bloodborne, and between this and Bloodborne, man, I'm just worn out. Like, I want to play them, I do, but at the same time, I'm like, I mean, at least Salt and Sanctuary and their ilk are more built like roguelites. Another issue I'll have with Apocalyptic is for her to effectively fight anybody, you almost have to be locked on. Because it doesn't base on where the camera's pointing, it bases on where she's facing. So if she's not facing the right direction, at least I technically don't need to fight any more of the Chosen. If I keep my weapon upgrades, I mean, there are 1 or 2 weapon upgrades I would love to max out still. Like Fortifier gives you HP, which, since we've already said that's pretty much how her defense works. Like, I'm picking this one because... Oh, I do have this one equipped. Okay. Mount of Wrath, don't really care. But, like, Fortifier only gives you more damage on the weapon it's equipped with, and more health. So I could technically put this on something and get, like, more health. Yay. Chance to spawn a health lurcher with this weapon. Havoc duration. Health regen. Evade invincibility window. I don't know what that means still. Oh, but that's the unfocused one. Wrath reward. So technically, let me unequip that one. But do I have one that's technically like lurchers when killing an enemy? Yeah, we're gonna put that on this guy, since I am at that point where I'm trying to farm. Because this is a balanced one. 30% more when I'm killing people. And salvation can be... Yeah, sure. Why did I have more H? Like, that was dumb. So yeah, now when I kill things with the whip, I'll be getting 30% more souls, which is always nice. Was that like the whole area? That's disappointing. Oh no, wow, I'm dumb. But no, Valkyrie Aurora is awesome to listen to if you're just chilling. I would like to know what other games you guys would like to see. I'm sorry, I didn't write like a little checklist to read this time, so I'm just... If I sound like I'm rambling, it's because I am so bored just farming. This is not a fun farm game. I don't feel like I would have needed to grind, because I've had enough souls in the past to grab all this stuff. I put all in the levels and didn't think to go, oh look, I killed Pride. I wonder if Vulcan's got any fun stuff for me. Unless that was there last week and I just completely forgot. Because, oops. But see, like, what's an extra 30% when I'm only getting like 70 from this guy? I mean, breaking stuff does give you more souls than this thing, and that is really sad to me. But see, like that, I should be able to jump over attacks like that. But see, like, he gave me 125. But see, this is gonna take forever, and all my other weapons have a purpose. Now, if this could lock on to everything, that'd be nice. Whatever. It's not the best way to do it, but for what I'm doing, it'll work, I guess. Wait, where did I come in here? Oh, right. Fulcrum's here. But no, I do want to try and switch it back to Apocalyptic and smack Envy and see what happens, but... That does give me that big question, like, who was the crow dude? Like, that weird, mutated bird that was so freaking annoying in the... that was the first boss.
Take your time.
Did I pick up anything worth selling? Not really. I don't really think I need to sell any of these, because I don't think these will be kept when I go to... We shall see. Alrighty. Alrighty, so that's all those. I just
As
need
you
6k
wish.
now. I'm sorry guys, I want to get that 6k, then beat Envy on Apocalyptic, and then go into New Game Plus and just to see what we kept. And hopefully I'll do it on, I don't know. I'll probably start the game on Apocalyptic and then just not stay there. Since I'm not getting more souls on Apocalyptic, I feel like I need to go there, like, maxed. If I really want that dang achievement. No, I'm not gonna do it. And because I've got the thing that gives me Havoc, I get, what is it, like 10% of my Havoc back per minute? Amount of Havoc generated per minute, 9%. Yeah. So, I think before it was like 1% a minute or something. Because Havoc did always come back. Darn, I should have saved it for these guys. That way I can get more kills while it's active. Oh well. Havoc kills don't count as whip kills, even though I'm using a whip. It's crap like that. Like, why'd you put lobbers that close to the freaking edge so I can never get up here? Because these guys are too... Like, their HP is just high enough. Yeah, the chakram's not a good... It's not effective. Like, look at that. Right friggin' in front of me. Come on.
To your knees.
Wow. All that healing I did, and I ended with the same amount of HP I started with. That's something I'm gonna look at in a different playthrough if I do this game again. 'Cause these, yeah, they hit really fast, but against the bosses, I can't hit the bosses. They're too zippy. I'm not fast enough to get in close and get those heal kills. Because that was part of my fight with Envy's issue.
Take your time.
I'm like, oh yeah, all I gotta do is get up close and I can heal up and it'll be great. But as you guys could tell, like, most of the bosses pretty much just, they jump. They attack me, which is great. I mean, if I counter, I can hit with that Healy counter. Or I could just freaking use, like here, this is a lot of souls just sitting here, just waiting. That's kind of disappointing to me. Whoa, that was weird. Oh my gosh, so much loading. If nothing else, man, I'm starting to get hungry. But no, you guys that have been watching this whole thing, you tell me, what do you think? Would you buy this game? I mean, I bought it for like the Christmas sale, like 40 bucks. But it's the deluxe edition, so I paid full price, but I got the deluxe edition for free, technically. I'll be down for playing it again, just probably not on this difficulty. Or not apocalyptic. When the DLC comes out, it'll probably have its own achievements. So I'm not worried about getting things like kill 666 people with the
What would you ask of this
Havoc form.
merchant?
I'm not worried about stuff like that.
Please take your time.
Screw it. This place was a decent place to farm when I kept getting killed over there. I am also planning And this is part of my plan. Me and my wife have to move a bunch of stuff because our apartment is super cluttered. I am going to try to watch John Wick this weekend. Everybody keeps telling me it's a good game. Even some of the videos that are newer have been going, "What do you mean you've never watched John Wick?" to like each other. Like literally Wednesday or Thursday, the radio station I normally listen to got on to one of the guys because they were like, "Yeah, man, I've never actually seen that movie." And the other guy was like, "What do you mean you've never seen John Wick?" And I'm like, "What the heck is this movie? I need to watch this." So yeah, John Wick. I will be putting John Wick in my life. My brother is probably raging at me right now just because I said that. He's like, "What do you mean?" Like, I think he got me John Wick for my last birthday, and I just didn't watch it yet. It's sitting right here by my... But see, it was easier, I think, with War's defense, because if you screwed up on a dodge and you had enough time to just hold the dodge button, his dodge was also his guard. So he had the option. See, it's nice being able to one-shot these guys down. But look at how many things I'm breaking. But, I mean, against big guys like that, I'm getting a crap ton of souls. I'm like, how many... I don't know. There are probably better guys than me. Oh. Okay. We're gonna fix you here in a second. Just, I feel like if New Game Plus doesn't make the enemies harder to kill... Nope. No! He's gonna do more damage with that fall. Yeah. That's okay. Renewable resource right here. Crap.
I am your end.
But see, supposedly arcane damage affects this, but I have to be so close to do that attack. I want this to run out so I can kill him with my whip. Whip it good, bang! And now he's gonna explode again. Because apparently he can explode multiple times. Because that's a thing, I guess? Okay. But see, these guys should give me a nice little surge of life. And there's my health lurcher right back. Nice. That's convenient. Smash. There's a full grim. I'm only missing... Get one-shot archers, it's nice. Like that archer. Technically, I should be using Havoc Form in a room like that, because I could have just killed like 7 guys with... Oh well. But I'm not really farming for that, because now that I know, I will be using Havoc Form all the freaking time in, like, New Game Plus. Because it's one of the first abilities you get. I never had a need for it. I was like, okay, I'll do it like Darksiders 1 and 2. I'll save it for really tough moments. Or really tough bosses. Let's go. And then this game, you get to that point, and the boss takes like maybe
As you wish.
15% of their health.
You make sure they
You're like,
scream.
I'm doing so little damage right now. Darn, I thought there was a guy down here. But nope. And since I'll have these couple of weapons a long time and only like 2, not shards, but 2 level up thingies, 2 upgrade runes or whatever to choose from, it's gonna be hard to decide which I wish to use for what. Like, even now, I'm like, okay, probably the one that gives me health regen, because I do like, at the end of every fight, being able to just chill for a sec and being topped off. Like, it's really helpful. But it's also the one that gives me the health lurchers, so I feel like I need to have it on either my primary weapon or my secondary weapon. I might do that. I might switch. Duh. But then there's the soul XP boost. Which, since I don't really need to farm souls, like if I go to play the game all over again, most of the drops will be there again, I assume. That's not really where I need to go. Come on, game. I'm so close now. Give me what I want. No, I think there's a big old group of enemies in... Not there. But there are a few guys over here. Okay, so yeah, the experience boost I think is working. But again, I'm also not grabbing all these excess things. And because I had the smack objects to get stuff, like you guys have seen how many things drop out of those or hiding behind them in such a way that... Let's go, fellas. But like, she's got all these combos and people are able to block them. And this still isn't... Of the 3, this might be my favorite story. Like, this might have the best plot of the 3 to me. I do like the upgrades you can get for her. I do like a lot of that. No. Where's this archer? You die first. Because you're gonna be annoying. Him I can hide from. Oh, time to go. But see, the fact that I feel the need to dodge twice every time he's about to die. Because, like, there were things in each of these. Would I have smacked these if I didn't also get souls from them? I don't know. That's just annoying. Like, I need 40 souls. There. That's the 40. Destroy 2 objects with... Oh no, there's another 40 right there. If it would go through items. I liked War's Chakram better. And if I'm gonna have to choose between the 3 secondary items for all 3 of them, I'd say Death gets this cool long-range grabby hand that can like drag him to enemies. And War gets a hook shot. So where's Fury's thing like that? Like, I'm a little...
Take your time.
I think I'm a little grumpy about that. Thinking about it now.
An excellent
I
choice.
still had... Yeah, screw it. I'ma sell just, like... a couple of these.
A perfect addition. A perfect addition.
If nothing else, I can buy more later.
You
One of
drive
those
too hard
there.
as you wish. Take your
Freaking give
time.
me what I need. Just so I can be done with it.
As you wish.
And now we'll go back to the Maker
Please
Forge.
Take your time.
Because it's frustrating me that I am this close to getting that achievement. And I know I could get it a second playthrough, I know. So I just spent like pretty much 40 minutes grinding out 12,000 souls, when there have been times where I've had like 10k. See, if I hadn't sold those clusters, but I thought I was gonna find the last couple. Okay, just in case, because I think my brother and sister-in-law still watch all my videos, which makes them super cool. This is me, like, opening John Wick, or at least trying to unwrap it, because it's still wrapped, and it's got that seal on the top that you always hate. You have to, like, go grab scissors or a knife just to cut that one seal, and it's so freaky. Nope, we've respawned. Ulthane. Yeah, next time we do a loading screen or a cutscene, I'll just open John Wick in the background, and you guys will be like, "Are you freaking serious?
What
Just
do you
skip the
need,
cutscene."
horseman? All right.
I don't think
Let's see
I
what
still
I can
don't
do
think I
for
have
you.
enough to. Oh, I can level this one just enough. Ooh, more Havoc bar is nice.
Didn't
Yeah,
think it
let's
was
max
possible,
that puppy
but
out.
now you're even
18% of my Havoc bar in a minute. Meaning in just shy of 5 minutes, Havoc bar. Oh. Well, no, because this is plus 18%. So it's this plus whatever it was before. Okay, so you can get enough to max out 5. But I don't have enough to max out 6. Like, you get a 6th thing of the Chosen, but it makes me wonder if that's more to teach the player, hey, there might be a few extra, like, things. Or, like, if you really have trouble fighting one of the Chosen, or you don't fight a Chosen. Like, I think the one, the Heart of a Chosen that...
Best and blessings to you.
I'm gonna shut up now. I'm just here. I'm trying to do so many things at once. Just let me stop thinking. That's one of the things I cannot do. Let me cut open John Wick with a knife. I have heard good things about this movie. It's why I put it on my birthday list. And then my brother was like, "Bro, let me hook you up. Let me be the one to get you that for your birthday." And I'm like, "Oh, sweet, it's John Wick." And I'm like, "Oh yeah, oops." And just, it's weird. Like the last month or so, it's like everywhere I go, people are referencing John Wick. And then today, I was go watch a YouTube video and a trailer for like John Wick 3 played. And I'm like, oh my gosh, come on, man. 3 easy steps, add to digital collection. Okay, guys, it's probably on Netflix. I'm gonna feel dumb. I hate it when I ask for like, hey man, can I get like the hard copy of something? And then 2 weeks later, it's on Netflix. Like, last Christmas, I asked for the hard disc copy of, One Punch Man. That was the exact same month that One Punch Man just happened to get on Netflix. It was, like, right there at the very top of my Netflix thing. It's like, hey, guess what's new on Netflix? And since you liked this other anime thing, you should watch One Punch Man. And I'm like... this is bullcrap. Alright. So let's do this right. Take it to apocalyptic. Pop a dying shard. Oh right, yeah, because they've got cooldown. How long do undying shards last in this game, though? Like, with War, you just had to have one on your person, I think? Is that what that blue glow in her chest is? Because that is really, like, tacky. Like, I kind of feel like it should have just made that eye on her, like, breastplate just, like, glow blue. If I use the second one, do I get, like, 2 respawns? Alright. I feel like I'll use the healing before I have to use the Havoc Shard. But my plan is I will beat the ever-living crap out of Envy as long as I can. And technically, if you build up enough souls, I feel like you could just buy like 50 Undying Shards and just go through the whole game and not care. Yep. That scene is really cool, though. See, that's another thing I don't understand about that council scene. Like, they're here talking all that good shit about, like, oh, you're nothing but a gnat. We can kick your butt. And then they all, like, breathe fire on me. And I'm like, wait, is that something they were gonna do to Envy? Because they were doing, like, projectiles. And that's why she was kicking their butts, is because she could dodge those projectiles relatively easy. That freebie attack is such bullcrap.
This is the only time I will ever pity another living soul.
But see, dang it, I always forget she's got something like that. No! Why did I turn off my lock? Nope.
We both aspire to greatness, both hate our kin. Only I
Oh, what the heck?
and you have nothing.
You have like 3 brothers. What are you talking about? And you killed your own sister. But see, I'm doing so little damage as... Nope.
Was it worth it? Coming all this way simply to prove
Hey, I can do this too. I kind of forgot about that. Take all that passive damage, jerk. You know, in sets of 9. Yep, that's gonna be my new battle plan. Just... Oh, what the heck? That ran out pretty quick. Nope. How big is that? Alright, next time I get low, I'll go have it. Oh, she's also shooting me. You jackass. Oh my gosh.
There is no life left for you. Even if you beat me, sin never die. But also, horsemen.
See, even knowing the attack is coming, I'm unable to dodge. Yeah, walk right into this, buddy. Oh my gosh, this does not last, like... Oh my gosh, I just wasted my entire last Undying Shard for nothing! What is this mess? Oh my gosh! No! See, okay, I used an Undying Shard and then got hit in midair and instantly lost it. Like, okay. They hit so stupidly hard in Apocalyptic. I would have to just... Apocalyptic feels like it's gonna be super freaking boring. And I don't want to say that. Like, I never want to say something like that. Like, playing on the hardest difficulty is not going to be so much a challenge as it is going to be boring. But see, and I just used up all my resources. I've lost all my Undying Shards, most of my healing shards. Both Havoc Shards are gone. Havoc form did no damage to that boss and lasted no time at all. I don't know how the heck that happened. Was she, like, knocking me out of Havoc form? Is that how it works? I don't know. Like, Havoc lasts way longer than that. Unless I... No, because the Havoc Form duration thing is still there. I wasn't getting the benefit of it. Alright, so I think we're gonna just stop there. We will exit. It's not... Apocalyptic's not gonna be worth it, guys. Unless they bring out something like the Abyssal Armor, which I've heard may or may not be associated with a DLC. In Darksiders 1 and 2, the Abyssal Armor gave you a passive heal. Kind of like the 96 per minute thing. It was small, but it was noticeable enough if you had some downtime. Oh, and there it goes, guys. So I will see you guys later. Lights out.